Hello guys and welcome to patch 2.4 part 2. I already tested out the FOH and was pleasantly surprised, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It'll be somewhere up there. But today we are going to be testing out the lightning Spearzon. Now if you guys missed the patch notes, Infinity can now be made in Amazon spears. So let's get into it. Oh, I'm so excited to do this. Alright, so for the skill points, enough strength to wear gear, enough dex to wear gear, rest into vitality, pretty standard. For the skills, nothing into bow and crossbows, obviously we're Spearzon. So let's start with Javelin Spear. So I put all the prereqs for Lightning Strike, max that. Now it receives synergies from Power Strike, Lightning Bolt, and Charge Strike. So we maxed all three of those. It used to be you had to max Lightning Fury as well, but they changed it so Lightning Strike doesn't get a synergy from Lightning Fury anymore. So you have a lot more points to kind of invest elsewhere. For passive and magic, I put 1 point into Crit Strike, 1 point into Penetrate, 1 point into Dodge, Avoid, and Evade, and then 1 point into all these to unlock Valkyrie, and then the rest of my points I just put into Valk. For the gear, now I kind of wanted to use an Act 5 merc, the new Act 5 merc, but I don't think they can wear axes, so I can't use a beast. Now with this build, you do need like a fanaticism aura because Infinity doesn't have attack speed on it, and you need a massive amount of attack speed, even with a spear, in order to hit the 9-frame break point for the Lightning Strike. So I'm going to use an Act 1 until they change it, or I figure out if you can do that. This is what it's going to be. So we have Faith in a Great Bow with a 15 level Fanaticism aura. Now I didn't waste the time putting this in an Amazon bow. It's really not worth it in my opinion. I mean, her freezing arrow will be a tiny bit stronger, but I mean, look at the damage. Do you think 3 more skills is really going to matter with that? No, it's not. So Faith, Treachery, it's non-eth, but whatever. And a Giant Skull with a 14 all-riz jewel in it. Now for her gear, oh yes, Infinity in a Matriarchal Spear, a +3 to Javelin Spear skill, Matriarchal Spear. Now this rolled pretty good, minus 53% to enemy lightning res. Oh, I can't wait to use this. So for the Helm Griffins, that has an IS jewel in it. High Lords, Enigma to teleport around. Now Amazon is notoriously slow at teleporting, so even if you have a lot of FCR, it's still going to be slow compared to other characters. For boots, Gore Riders, now you could use War Travs just for some more MF. I would kind of put them on par. We're going to get a tiny bit more physical damage with this setup. For first ring, dual leech ring with attack rating and all res. Arachnid Mesh for the 1 skills, FCR. Ravenfrost, Canopy Frozen, and a 220 pair of Vambraces. Annie, Torch Annie, Geeds, rest are all Javazon skillers. And then I have 2 FHR charms because I don't think I have any FHR from anywhere else, so I wanted to at least have a tiny bit of FHR. And the rest are going to be res, yeah, res charms. I mean, my res is still absolute garbage, but hopefully that won't matter. We'll see. Alright guys, this is the part I'm scared for because I have like no res and this character has to be like in melee range, so hopefully I don't die. Now I think there are some tweaks I can make to the gear. It's going to be less damage, but it'll be a lot safer. I mean, it seems about equal to like a Javazon. In terms of like killing stuff. It's just scary because Venom Lords. I can definitely make some changes to the gear to make it safer. It'll do less damage though.
I am overburdened.
And those guys went down really fast. Get him, Valk. The crap, so we're attacking a little bit slower. Hey, the seal worked this time. Okay, Desace went down easily. Wow. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. I can see myself though. Like if you guys have played just a normal Javazon, you teleport into the wrong pack of monsters, you just insta die. So I can definitely see that happening.
I am overburdened.
I want that rejuve. I'm gonna need these just in case. I think we'll save the charge strike for Diablo. Wow, I mean, we just tore through those guys like it was nothing. Ooh, a superior phase blade? Damn.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, Diablo. Okay, let's see how fast. Oh my god! So this is like the charge strike on Diablo is like a Javazon on Bale where like all the bolts hit him. So it does like insane damage. That was Players 8 Diablo. Damn. He went down so fast. Well guys, I mean it seems like the clear speed is maybe semi-similar as far as the damage. Now, I would say this is probably a lot less safe because with the Javazon you can attack out of range obviously and kind of teleport around everything. I could see this build dying a lot, so maybe some changes to the gear. It's gonna do less damage, so maybe like slightly under a Javazon, and you do have to invest more because you need a Faith, unless they change the Act 5 Merc so it can use axes. But what would I change? You could probably not run a Griffin's and run like, you know, for like a budget, you could do like a Kira's with an IAS jewel in it. Just for more res, cannot be frozen. You can also swap the Ravenfrost out for something else. Since you'll have cannot be frozen. You could use like a BK ring or something. Or another dual leech ring. Or if you're like a really ballin', you could use a 2-socketed Crown of Ages. That would probably also be really good. Obviously you're gonna do less damage, but it'll be a lot safer. I'm surprised I didn't die actually. So my opinion is I think if I re-gear it so it's a little bit safer, it'll probably be a little bit below a Javazon, and only because the Javazon is just safer. It can attack out of range. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think it's fun. Definitely fun. I'll just have to do some re-gearing and see, take a look back at it. But let me know, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good one.